So no, the real shocking part about this was that Adidas had not dropped them already, despite being a fucking German company. Like they will lock you in prison for even saying anything that can be interpreted as like pro-Nazi. Okay. As usual, Austin Ox with a banger. Oh yeah, here. The thing about it. This was actually really interesting when you think about it. I mean, why was he so fucking cocky about this? This on Drink Champs, he said these words, and I thought it was really strange that he said these words.
Adidas is like, I could literally say anti-Semitic shit and they can't drop me. I could say anti-Semitic things and Adidas can't drop me. Now what? Now what? The thing.
Yeah. The problem is now he's going to use it as proof he's being silenced because he's onto something. Brother, it's quickly getting to a point where, you know, you just got to not give this guy a larger platform. It's very quickly getting to that point. Okay? Because people gave him an out. People gave him an out so much. People were like, come on, dude, what do you actually mean by this? Come on, explain your commentary. Come on, be normal. Come on, be normal. You know what I mean? And he got so many outs, and he was like consistently going crazy. Every time someone lend him a helping hand, anytime somebody gave him a helping hand, he just fucking slapped it away. I mean, the Lex Friedman conversation is like pretty informative. It's pretty instructive on the way that he operates. Where you got a dude who's like offering him light pushback, you know what I mean? On the anti-Semitic stuff, especially as a Jew himself, right? And it's basically like, dude, you got to stop this. You got to stop this. And he just, even on the lightest pushback, he just goes fucking bananas. He just goes crazy. Like he basically to his face said, to Lex Friedman's face said like, you're a Jew and I don't trust you. Also, this is a, can't believe I'm saying this, but this is a fucking absolute banger of a take from Adam22. Kanye spent 20 years building one of the biggest empires in music and fashion and threw it all away because he wanted to repeat Candace Owens' talking points on TV. Pretty amazing how many people responded to this. Just tell me I'm white and don't bother to make any other point. And yes, I do love the Jews and I don't care for people dehumanizing them, shockingly. People are like, you must have donated to BLM, lol. No, like, it's true. It's true. He literally was just like, nah, actually, I'm just going to do everything I can to ruin.
On this.
Yeah, this was a wild moment from that episode we watched
because
yesterday.
When you say Jewish, can I just linger on this? Because when you say Jewish media, there's a echo of a pain that people feel that reminds
you're saying it's redundant, right?
No.
No.
Can I just?
He really thought he was gonna get some positive feedback here. Okay. Like, oh, it's redundant. Jewish media, just say media, right? Like, lol. My boss just recommended Lex Friedman's podcast to my work team during our meeting on productivity. Fuck. Watching Kanye lose everything fills me with a shameful and sad sense of relief. He really hit him with the Jewish media is redundant, just like ATM machine, right? Yeah, no, I know. Dude, stop posting this, AZT Lannian. I'm not going to look at your fucking freak tweet. The Kanye push Lex Friedman to a wall tweet, okay? I'm not going to click on it. Even Kanye's audio engineer since 2003, Mike Dean, responded to Adam 22 and said, amen. Pete Davids's cock will be remembered as a legendary penis for centuries to come. One cock, dude, ruined everything. Like, we joked about, here's the thing. We joked about, Kanye West on his divorced dad arc and shit, but like, it's crazy. It's crazy how this unfolded in front of our eyes in the way that it did, okay? And it is a perfect example of what happens when you get fucking radicalized, especially when you're weak. Especially when you're weak and vulnerable. It's just, I mean, that's disgusting. And Candace Owens is a ridiculous provocateur. And I think that, like, Ben Shapiro, if I was Ben Shapiro right now, if I was Ben Shabibo right now, I'd be real worried about fucking, letting Candace Owens go off like the way that she has. Pete should go off and say, Kim said I tasted good and tag Kanye. Dude, are you crazy? You want mass shootings to happen? What the fuck do you mean? Pete Davidson does not deserve to be harassed, right? Pete Davidson does not deserve to be harassed, certainly. And he's gotten a lot of it, but he shouldn't be agitating anyway. Getting to the point where it's going to be harder to defend Candace. I mean, okay, let's talk about the Adidas termination of Ye amid the anti-Semitic comments, and we'll continue.
Against Kanye West after his repeated anti-Semitic remarks. His talent agency has dropped him. A documentary about him has been shelved, and this morning, his biggest corporate sponsor, Adidas, terminated their partnership. Reshef here with the story. Good morning, Ariel.
Good morning to you guys. To put this fear and anguish over Ye's anti-Semitic comments into some perspective, he has more than 18 million followers on Instagram alone. The entire Jewish population worldwide, just 15 million. And as anti-Semitism surges to unprecedented levels, Ye's hate speech combined with his massive platform has stoked alarm. His comments now driving away his biggest partner.
It is crazy. Like, it is. Like, all the shit that people say about, like, oh, don't talk about this, you're going to make it anti-Semitic. All the defenses that people have used in the past unjustifiably towards, like, criticisms of Israel and whatever. Like, it's real now, okay? Criticizing Israel creates anti-Semitism shit. I'm going to fucking argue with you on that, okay? I'm not there with you on that one. But this is very real, okay? One of the most beloved artists, one of the most popular artists running on every fucking massive platform and spreading some of the most unhinged anti-Semitic takes is wild. And all he had to do was just have one dude in his circle check him, okay? All he needed was to just stay the fuck away from Candace Owens. Like, literally, Kanye West, if he never met Candace Owens, and then it's like the fucking meme of the future. You know what I mean? The positive future meme. And, of course, Candace Owens herself is using the identity politics shield once again. Some of you guys must have forgot. I am black. I will not be silenced. I will not be threatened, least of all for something I did not do or say. Stop threatening other black artists and commentators. Corporations get disassociated from Ye, but they will not steal from him. It's wild to consider that, like, Kanye West is constantly on his, like, paranoid shit talking about how Jewish media is doing mind control to him. Meanwhile, there is one motherfucker who's doing mind control to him, and it's Candace Owens. Like, he's repeating Candace Owens' lines bar for bar, verbatim, and he just cannot comprehend it. And now, coming to bite him in the ass.
This morning, Adidas dropping the rapper formerly known as Kanye West and his billion-dollar Yeezy brand following mounting outrage over his anti-Semitic tropes and tirades. The sneaker behemoth putting out a statement writing, Adidas does not tolerate anti-Semitism and any other sort of hate speech. Ye's recent comments and actions have been unacceptable, hateful, and dangerous, and they violate the company's values of diversity and inclusion, mutual respect, and fairness. The company had been silent about their relationship with Ye since he made these remarks in a now deleted clip from the Drink Champs podcast.
I could say anti-Semitic things and Adidas can't drop me. Now what? Now what?
I mean, he got owned pretty hard there. Let's be real. Company started by Nazis is like, nah, too divisive. Okay, bro, you're talking about German companies. Like, okay, Germany in the lead up to World War II, Nazis, okay? Not great. Germany now, modern Germany, literally, like, they will lock you in prison for even saying anything that can be interpreted as like pro-Nazi, okay? So no, the real shocking part about this was that Adidas had not dropped them already, despite being a fucking German company. I don't know why you guys actually keep saying like, oh, Adidas was created by Nazis or whatever. I don't know if you like saw it on a fucking Twitter thread or something. Yeah, Kanye West would be in jail if he said those things in Germany. Which is why I'm shocked that Adidas didn't drop them before. But I guess the profits were too sweet, so they were just seeing like, you know, how long can we get away with this? But to be fair, like them being German means that they were inevitably going to drop them no matter what.
Fashion house Balenciaga and Ye's own agency CAA dropping the hip-hop star after he recently tweeted he'd go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people amid other offensive remarks. Authorities warning Ye's anti-Semitic rhetoric has been a rallying cry for extremists. These signs of hate appearing over a crowded highway in Los Angeles Sunday, saying Kanye is right about the Jews. And the LAPD now investigating anti-Semitic pamphlets dropped in a Los Angeles neighborhood. It comes as the U.S. sees an alarming surge in anti-Semitism, which reached an all-time high in 2021. More than 2,700 cases of assault, harassment, and vandalism, up 34% from 2020.
It's dangerous at a time when the danger level is already high. In an environment where Jews already feel vulnerable, the fact that Kanye is knowingly and intentionally increasing that sense of vulnerability, inflaming tension.
Yeah, I wouldn't say all-time high. Yes, that is, you know, there was definitely other eras where anti-Semitism was at an all-time high. It's an all-time high for contemporary society, I think. Just definitely other moments. But hey, you know, I get what they're saying.
Terrifying to many. It's a danger to public safety.
An online petition demanding Adidas drop Ye, generating more than 160,000 signatures, and celebrities taking a stand. This statement, shared by Amy Schumer and Jessica Seinfeld, liked more than 490,000 times on Instagram.
Dude, I love when I love when people write shit like that. I support my Jewish friends and the Jewish people. Brave. Thank you. And then, like, they post the fucking amount of likes it got and shit. It's like, wow. I mean, this is literally just a black square, okay? It's just nothing. What the fuck? Anyway, whatever.
Instagram. Ye's ex-wife Kim Kardashian, with whom he has 4 children, also posting, hate speech is never okay or excusable. I stand together with the Jewish community and call on the terrible violence and hateful rhetoric towards them to come to an immediate end. And Adidas now joins a host of other companies withdrawing partnerships with Ye. A documentary about the billionaire by MRC also scrapped, the producers saying in a lengthy statement, we cannot support any content that amplifies his platform. And to those who are afraid to use their voice, hopefully this encourages you to do so.